Hi, my name is Sharvishan. This is my friend Hazim, Sophia, and Iman. Today we are going to talk about the benefits of social media. I think that you all know many benefits of social media because based on Forbes, it shows that social media had increased usage of social media had increased tremendously in the past few years. Do you know any social media apps?
Yeah, I use multiple social media apps like Instagram, Twitter, and even Reddit. How about you guys?
Oh, well, I usually use TikTok.
Me too. I usually use TikTok and Instagram.
That's great. I am sure that you all know the benefits of social media. I'm going to talk about my point, which is based on the economic perspective. It can make us easy to promote our business.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think using papers or brochures are completely outdated. I think if we use less papers, we can also help the environment a lot.
I think that you support the Go Green campaign, am I right?
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Yeah, as a student, social media has helped me a lot for these past years because due to the inconvenience that we can't really go face to face, using Google Meet or even Zoom, we can do online classes. But by doing online classes, students can learn in their environment, and also at this, they have more freedom on this.
That's a great point, Hazim. But I believe that online classes could make students lack their disciplines because they could, and while their phone is on while attending the class, they could be sleeping on their bed, or they will not attend the class as it is not mandatory, or they think it's not important as attending face-to-face class.
I totally understand your point of view there.
And guys, do you know that social media also contributes to our society? One of the things that I found is that social participation is important nowadays. It means that a person's involvement in activities that provide interaction with other people. Moreover, it helps with their self-esteem and social skills.
I totally agree with you, Sophia. Ever since the pandemic, it has become a lot harder for students to express themselves, and they have definitely become more and more antisocial since they're not able to meet with their friends often.
Oh, that's great.
As you all know, entertainment has become a part of our daily lives, especially through the internet. Whenever we're bored, we can just use the swipe of our finger to straight away browse the internet and search for things that interest us. One of the benefits of social media on entertainment is that we're able to obtain free quality content. We're probably already paying for an internet connection at home to make sure we have email and social media access. From there, we can locate and enjoy plenty of content on the internet from our phone, TV, or computer. For example, we can watch videos on TikTok and YouTube, or watch live streams on sites such as Twitch. What do you think, Sophia?
Oh, I think it's great.
Yeah. Because nowadays, by using social media, because many people are facing stress now, am I right?
Yeah.
So by using social media, it can be a temporary distraction, not permanent, a temporary distraction. So they can be more calm and they can rejuvenate themselves, and it can give them a more peaceful environment, so they can continue their work in a better way. Am I correct?
Yeah, and it can use great, yeah.
I'm going to talk about my third point now, because the income, it can increase the income of our country citizen, because nowadays many people are earning less, and it reduce our image in many of the countries. What do you think about it?
Yeah, due to the increase of the needs, the sale of our country has grown even more.
Yeah.
Speaking of income as well, education also can gain money from social media because there's websites out there that offers you to teach, and you can gain a source of income from it. Like websites like Skillshare, you can be and you can learn from an elitist pianist, and they can teach you how to learn the piano and their experiences of it, or even learn from a world-class dancer, and they can teach you online through video camera.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I agree with you because ever since the pandemic, it must have been hard for people to learn new skills. So they search on the internet on how to
How to learn something new?
yeah.
Yeah, because there are many YouTube videos that can teach you, even though you don't attend the class. For example, you attend the class 1 week, or most of people attend just once in a week. So approximately more than 3 years they get to learn a thing. But by using social media, you can just allocate 1 hour a day. So the learning time can be decreased. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, you can continue.
For the second point is we can take advantage of live chatting. As you guys know, chatting on the internet is definitely the most popular used in social media, especially with physical distance efforts in mind. Whether you're FaceTiming from your phone, you're on your home Wi-Fi network, or Skyping a friend halfway around the world, we can communicate with others as long as we want, all while limiting face-to-face contact. For example, we can use Discord to call our friends. For gamers, they can chat and talk to their gaming partners in real time while playing the multiplayer games, be it online or over the local network. And it is said that it's way better than the most games built-in chat options.
Yeah.
What do you think, Hasim?
Yeah, I think it's really beneficial. I can meet my friends from other countries with such ease, and also I have families from other countries that I can't really visit nowadays. So I use apps like Skype or Zoom, so I can just meet them on a holiday or something. Also, that. Social media can keep you updated with current news. Like last year, we can it notifies us about the pandemic, because without social media, like certain sites, we wouldn't know about the pandemic to tell us about it. Also, like recent news, they told us like recent news. There's about a war criminal going on, like with the Ukraine and Russia situation. What do you think about this?
Yeah. Keeping update with the news is important because we need to know what's happening around us. By doing that, we won't be left behind, and we could gain lots of information from around the world with just the tip of our fingers.
It's because nowadays students and a lot of senior students does not want to buy newspapers,
Yeah.
and they think that they want everything by sitting on a chair.
Yes.
And they just scroll their social media. So by using social media have lots of information, so they can gain information by that. Their latest because as an example, I'm the same too, and I don't like to read newspapers.
The physical one.
Yeah, and I know about the Russia versus Ukraine, everything about it by scrolling social media.
Yeah.
That's much easier.
Yeah. So my last point is about the last aspect is about economy, and my point is to talk about the job opportunities. by social media you can see that many people start cooking, many people start to promoting their business, and many people start to, how to say, like starting their own YouTube channel
Yeah.
because they lost their jobs in the pandemic.
Yeah.
You know, we can divide it into two eras: before pandemic and after pandemic. After pandemic, the usage of social media had gained multiple. So by that, social media creates a good opportunities for our country citizen, not only our country citizen, and a lot of country citizens. So it can reduce the problem of no one gets a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that we all say many points, approximately more than 12. We disagree and we agree. And I think that we agree on a lot of points here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So social media basically it gives us more benefits rather than some bad points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that everyone should use social media in a limited time by a limit, so we can gain all the benefits and live a happy life without being dependent on other country. That's all for us.